What is up, YouTube? It is Gun170 here, and today I've got a special treat for you guys. I have the Legendary Duelist, the exclusive pack, the movie pack, the Pyramid of Light movie pack, and Code of the Duelist. So, for each one of these packs, except for the exclusive pack, we will be looking for the main monster in this pack. So, for the Code of Duelist, Firewall Dragon. For Legendary Duelist, obviously the Relinquish monster. So guys, with that being said, let's get started. Obviously I'm going to start with the new Legendary Duelist, only because I'm very excited to get started. And with that being said, let's pray to the heart of the cards that we do get a Relinquish with these 5 packs. So, will the heart of the cards be on our side? Let's see. We have Wormbait. If you control an insect monster, special summon 2 worm tokens, insect, earth, level 1, 0, 0. You cannot normal or special summon any level 3 or 4 monster this turn you activate this card. Gem Release, this is one of the new, or Crystal Release, excuse me. This is one of the newer cards that everybody's been looking for in this set. Equip only to a Crystal Beast monster. It gains 800 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you place 1 Crystal Beast monster from the deck face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell. For those of you guys that don't remember, these Crystal Beast monsters can go in your spell and trap zone to summon Rainbow Dragon. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. If you guys remember this from the Pendulum series, this was one of the main threats to humanity. Armed Dragon level 3. Ojama Match Rare. Send 1 Ojama from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Add to your hand 1 Ojama monster with a different name and 1 armored dragon. Monsters from your deck and graveyard, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can special summon or normal summon one of these monsters during your main phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 3 of your banished Ojama monsters, shuffle them into your deck, then draw 1 card. So not too bad. We did get some Ojama cards and Crystal Beast cards. And our first card is a fusion card just from the glare on the... And it is Thousand Eyes Restrict, common. Crystal Beast, Sphere, Pegasus, Rainbow Dragon, and this is pretty sweet. I actually have the secret rare version of it from the 2016 that we did on this channel, if you guys remember. Perfectly Ultimate, Great Moth, another sweet card. Ojama Massimilation. Reveal 1 light monster fusion from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojama monsters from your hand face up field and or graveyard. Special summon fusion materials with different names names who are specifically listed on this card. Reveal from your hand, deck, and graveyard equal to the number of monsters banished and activate these effects. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 3 banished Ojamas, shuffle them into your deck, and draw 1 card. And our Thousand Eyes Restrict. Can we get the Relinquish? Thousand Eyes Relinquish, or Thousand Eyes Restrict was pretty nice, but we need to get that new Relinquish. Armored Dragon level 7, that's pretty sweet. Ultimate Ancient Gear, Wormbait, Crystal Tree. Oh, that's a pretty nice picture too. Each time a Crystal Beast monster is placed in either player's spell and trap cards, place one crystal counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard, take a number of Crystal Beast monsters from your deck equal to the number of crystal counters that were on this card and place them faced up in your spell and trap card as continuous spells. So that's pretty nice. Illusionist Faceless Magician. So one of the very rare cards in Pegasus deck. If a faced up eyes restrict fusion monster or relinquish you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or hand even if not. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one eyes restrict fusion monster or relinquish in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this effect once per turn. And just that is some really amazing artwork right there. Kind of creepy, but this is a Pegasus deck, so we have to keep in mind it's gonna be weird. Crystal Beast Pegasus. Limiter Removal. A nice, very good card. Doubles the attack of all machine monsters you currently control until the end phase. During the end phase of this turn, destroy those monsters. Crystal Beast Ruby. This was a very nice card. This is actually one of the very most important cards in the Crystal Beast deck. When this card is special summoned, you can special summon as many Crystal Beast monsters as possible from your spell and trap card zone. If this face up card is destroyed in the monster zone, you can place it face up in the spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell instead of sending it to the graveyard. So this would go very well if you had already played the previous crystal cards, because this one allows you to resummon them as monsters again. Armed Dragon level 5, and I think we just got all three of them, right? Another Illusionist Faceless Magician, just beautiful. Alright guys, this is the last pack. Can we get another Restrict? May the heart of the cards be with us, guys. Panzer Dragon. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. So it's very nice for defense, and if you actually end up destroying this card, it can take something down with it. So that's pretty nice. Armed Dragon level 3. Tide Machine. I was actually looking for one of these. So this is just one of the classic cards right here. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster as to the same field it was on, in the same battle position it was destroyed. So if you guys remember the first time this was used, it was during Joey and Rex Raptor's duel. And it's not as powerful as it was, or as it was in the show, I should say, because in the show it would bring it back to its same battle position and everything, but it would come back with the same attack points. And in the show it had 3,200 instead of the original 2,400 for Red Eyes. Crystal Beast Ruby. Ojama Pajama. That's a pretty nice little pajama party they're having. Alright, the search for Firewall Dragon. Can we get him? Lancet Commander. World Legacy Heart, Jack Weaverin, the Ascendant of Thunder, and a pretty nice super rare Uram, the World Chalice Blade Master. So this is a 2-link. It requires World Chalice monsters. 2000 attack, gains 300 attack for each World Legacy monster in your graveyard with a different name. You contribute 1 Legacy monster to this card's points to. Then target 1 other monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your monster zone this card points to. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 World Chalice monster from your hand. So that's pretty sweet, and I love the artwork for this card. World Legacy World Chalice. FA Hang On Match. Twilight Cloth. Hackworm. Dark World Brainwashing, FA Circuit, Boogie Trap, and another Heavy Storm Duster. Excuse me, I mean to say our first Heavy Duster. Target up to 2 spells and trap cards on the field. Destroy them. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. So the last time we opened up a Code of the Duelist, we ended up getting this sweet card. Bind Obliteration. Roll a 6-sided die twice and destroy all face-up monsters with levels and ranks lower than the total. Rendred Origin Ritual. Perry Knights. Treasure Panda. Trump Panda. Dark Brainwashing. Come on, Firewall Dragon. FA Sonic Meister. Chosen by the Checklist. Vendred Vendrance. Traptrix Mantris. World Legacy Discovered. Crowned by the World's Chalice. Hang On Match. Twilight Claw. Hackworm. Come on, guys, we can't lose faith. One of these packs has to have Firewall Dragon. Jack Weaverin, the Ascendant of Thunder, Air Crackling Storm, Groki Rematch. Target 2 Groki monsters in your graveyard with different levels. Special summon them in defense position. You can only activate 1 Groki Rematch per turn. This is pretty sweet artwork. On fire. Supreme King Dragon Clear Wing. Beckoned by World's Chalice. Ancient Gear, Golem, Ultimate Pound. Wicked Alktime. Twilight Twin Dragon. Jack Weaverin. Alright guys, our last pack. We're putting all of our hope into this pack. Can we get Firewall Dragon? Bum bum bum. Zumbina. Vendred. Backups. Secretary. Go go go. Oh, whoa, we haven't gotten this one yet. Salvengent Driver. Let's just take a minute to appreciate this artwork and how he's driving very well. If a Cyber's linked monster you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect while this card is in your hand or graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. You can discard one spell, then target one Cyber's monster in your graveyard, special summon it. But it cannot attack directly this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. So that's actually I could imagine this card would be banned pretty soon, because, I mean, this is a very overpowered card, if anything. I mean, you can bring back link monsters as if it was nothing. And with the way we can link summon now, it's almost just like pendulum summoning. Vendred Slayer, the Wicked, Twin Light Dragon, crowned by the World's Chalice, and no Firewall Dragon. Pooh. Well, we'll get him next time, right? And now, for one of the oldest packs I can think of. Let's just enjoy the smell real quick. Just taking it all in. There's a bit of damage on the card, if you guys couldn't tell. But still, very beautiful cards. Sphinx Talea. You can pay 500 life points to special summon this card when Pyramid of Light is on the field. This card cannot attack during the turn it was normal or special summon. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard if this card destroys a defense position monster as a result of battle. Inflict damage to your opponent's life points to half of the defense of the destroyed monster. One thing that just kind of makes me wonder is why Pyramid of Light isn't in this. This is a complete set, so each booster pack has the complete set of 8 cards. So I just wonder why Pyramid of Light isn't in it. Andros Sphinx. You can pay 500 life points to special summon this card when Pyramid of Light is on the field. This card cannot attack during the turn it was normal or special summoned. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. If this card destroys a defense position monster, inflict to your opponent's life points half of the attack of the destroyed monster. Tien, the Great Sphinx. Look at those abs. I wish I had abs. Okay. This card cannot be normal or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by paying 500 life points when both Andros Sphinx and Sphinx Talea on your side of the field are destroyed at the same time. Then you can special summon this card from your hand or deck. When this card is special summoned successfully, pay 500 life points to increase the attack of this card by 3,000 until the end of the turn. So not only is it very good, you can pay 500 life points when it's in your deck, and pay an additional 500 life points to increase it by 3,000 for a grand whopping total of 6,500. That's pretty sweet. Return from the different dimensions. Pay half of your life points to special summon as many of your monsters as possible that have been removed from play on your side of the field during the end phase. Remove from play all monsters that were special summoned by this effect. Inferno Tempest. When you take 3,000 or more battle damage from one attack, you can activate this card, remove all monsters in each player's deck and graveyard from play, so that the only thing that remains is what's on the field. Familiar Knight. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, each player can special summon one level 4 monster from their hand. Petite the Dark Clown. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can remove this card from the graveyard to special summon the petite dark clown from your hand or deck. Rare metal dragon or salamander. This card cannot be normal or set. Huh. So I guess it can only be special summoned. And that's it for today, guys, but I do have another surprise. So I have mentioned that there was a lost art promo going on, and I missed my chance for Monster Reborn, but I didn't miss my chance for the right leg of the Forbidden One. And for those of you guys that don't know, the original artwork is an actual just star. It was changed because it was offensive to some viewers, and yeah, 4Kids wasn't having it, so they just decided this would be the safer approach to change it. But this is the original artwork, and as you can see, it is beautiful. Limited edition. It does have the newer thing where it says it's normal. I don't know how you guys feel about that. That's just mixed feelings for me. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Right leg of the Forbidden One. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you do enjoy. In the future, we will be having the next art card that comes out. But for now, it is all we have, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, believe in the heart of the cards. We will get Firewall Dragon and the Relinquish cards. Alright guys, have a good one.